Hello, 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 guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our session. How are you guys today?
Hi, teacher. Hello.
Hello, my dear Sylvia. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm
How are
excellent.
you?
I'm excellent today. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Okay, guys, welcome everyone. Today is well. First of all, I really hope that all of you are having a great week so far. Today is Wednesday, February the 22nd. Today we are having our fourth class and we are going to start. We're going to begin. I'm going to share my agenda or the agenda for today. We are going to begin with a warming up activity about forming adjectives. Then we're going to work on the book on pages 18 and 19 on a reading and speaking exercise. And then we're going to finish with a groups activity and you will have your break from 7:45 to 8 p.m. So guys, we are going to start with this activity about forming adjectives. This is a topic that you studied with teacher Marilyn. What do you think about this topic, guys? Was it easy? Was it hard? Was it confusing? Forming adjectives. What do you think? You don't want to say anything? Was it hard, guys? This topic, forming adjectives?
It's necessary to memorize a lot of practice. A lot of practice. It's necessary to practice. Yes.
Yeah, it takes practice. It takes practice. So we're going to begin with a warming up activity about this. More like a review. So this is a group sort word formation negative adjectives with prefixes. What is a prefix? Any ideas? What is a
some words that put before the adjective to
yeah, very good, very
to
good.
change the meaning.
Very good, Andrea. So a prefix is a letter or a group of letters that are added before the root of the word in order to create, in order to change the meaning or create a new word. So we are going to practice this topic that is on word formation using prefixes, okay? Word formation, negative adjectives with prefixes. The idea of the activity is that you guys are going to drag and drop each item into its correct group. So I'm going to make it bigger and then you are going to click on start. And then you guys are going to drag and drop these adjectives here. For example, we have fortunate, believable, secure, logical, responsible, happy, regular. Well, we have a list. And then we have these prefixes. So for example, within, which adjective would you add here that belongs to this group?
Incorrect.
Okay, yes, correct, incorrect. Very good. Where is it? I don't see it.
Below in the first file, how do you say
the first file, yeah, or line.
The second, no, the second below to up.
Oh, okay. I'm so blind today. Correct, incorrect. Yes, very good. So that is what you guys are going to do. For example, here, secure, insecure. Within we have patient, impatient, right? Patient, impatient. Here we have, for example, here, responsible, irresponsible, right? And then with this, we are forming the opposite. Okay, with these suffixes, sorry, with these prefixes, we are forming the opposite. So we have correct, and with this prefix in, we are forming incorrect, which is the opposite, secure, insecure. So we are forming still adjectives, but they mean the opposite. So we're going to begin with that activity as a warming up. I will send you the link on the chat. Then I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for you to work on it. Is it clear, my people? Clear the activity? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. So please start working on it. Thank you. Ready?
No yet, teacher.
Not yet. Okay. Okay, let's check the first group, guys, with in. So we have incorrect, insecure. What else?
Informal.
Informal, yes.
Incorrect. Insensitive.
Okay, you're going to give me some minutes or some seconds while I find them because I sometimes I get, you know, like I miss them. So formal, informal. What else?
Insensitive.
Okay, yes, very good. So we have sensitive, insensitive, sensitive. Okay, there we go. Insensitive. What else?
Invisible.
Invisible, yes, very good. So where is it? Okay, visible, invisible. Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not sure that inflexible.
Which one? Flexible?
Inflexible.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. Flexible, inflexible. Mm-hmm.
Incredible.
Incredible. So we have credible, incredible. And then we're missing one more.
Inexperienced.
Yes, very good. Experienced, inexperienced. Now let's go with the second category with M.
Teacher.
Impossible.
Yes.
Impossible.
Teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Experience. We can also take this experience.
This experience, no. This experience, no. It's not correct.
Teacher, impossible and improbable.
Impossible, improbable. Impossible, improbable. Okay.
Impolite.
Impolite, polite, impolite. Yes. Polite. There we go. Polite, impolite. So we have patient, impatient, probable, improbable, possible, impossible, polite, impolite. Very good. We don't have more for this category. With ir, which ones? Responsible, irresponsible.
Irrelevant.
Relevant, irrelevant. Relevant, irrelevant.
Regular.
Irregular.
Regular, irregular.
Irresistible.
Irresistible, yes. Where is regular? Oh, there we go. Okay, no more for here. Responsible, irresponsible, resistible, irresistible, relevant, irrelevant, regular, irregular. Now let's go with ill.
Illegal.
Illegal. Legal, illegal.
Logical.
Illogical, yes.
Literally.
Literal, illiteral, yes.
Yes.
Literal, illiteral. Very good. Illiterate. Literate, illiterate. What is the meaning of literate and illiterate? Any ideas?
It's like literal or not?
Literal, no. No, it's not literal. Which one, sorry? Somebody was saying something?
It's someone who knows. Okay, literally is someone who knows a lot of
Right.
things. But maybe illiterally is someone who doesn't know anything about something.
Okay. Yeah, so in Spanish, we have one word for that is
Analfabeta.
yes, alfabeta y analfabeta.
Yes.
Very good. Yes. Okay. Do we have more with ill?
No.
Not really, teacher.
No, we don't have more. Actually, we don't have more. With on. Let's go with on.
Unusual.
Unusual.
Usual, unusual. Yes.
Uncomfortable.
Comfortable, uncomfortable. Yes.
Unusual.
Unusual, unusual, believable, unbelievable. Yes.
Unhappy.
Happy and happy.
Unexpected.
Yes.
Unexpected.
Expected and expected. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Unfortunate.
Fortunate and fortunate. Yes. Fortunate and fortunate.
Is unsuccessful.
Successful and successful. Yes.
How do you
Yes,
say
yes.
successful?
Successful. Successful.
Successful and unsuccessful.
And successful.
Successful.
Yeah, successful and successful.
Okay.
Good. Then we have honest, dishonest, loyal, disloyal, organized, disorganized. Okay, let's check. Very good, guys. Very, very, very good. So now here, there is an interesting question on the chat that Angelica is asking me. And then she's asking if there are any rules that can make me know with adjectives we use one suffix or prefixes. So you mean like if there is a specific rule on how to form them? Sadly, no. Like there is no one fixed or one set of rules that always apply and that we can, follow. Here, there is this website that I found for you with extra information. And then look what it says here. We can create adjectives from nouns, from verbs, or even other adjectives by using suffixes that are letters or a letter or a group of letters adding at the end, and prefixes like the one that we just did that are letters or a letter or group of letters placed or added before the word. For example, we have child, childish, that is a noun plus a suffix. Child is a noun, and then we add the suffix, and then childish is it's an adjective, right? Inform, it's a verb plus a suffix, and it's informative, and this is informative is an adjective. Possible, impossible, so it's an adjective plus a prefix, and then we form a new adjective or an adjective that means the opposite. Although there are many common prefixes and suffixes, there are no fixed rules that tell us when to use which ones. The best way to learn is through repetition and practice, which is why this website offers plenty of exercise, online exercise, to help you master English adjectives. No hay una única regla, lo mismo cuando formamos adjetivos, sustantivos, verbos. There are no specific rules or like, oh, we always do the same. However, we can sometimes Spanish can help us because sometimes, or the majority, but not always, we say or we use the same prefixes or the same way in Spanish. So sometimes Spanish help us, but not always. However, we just need to practice this because sadly, there are no fixed rules for this. So here we have extra examples of how to make adjectives with suffixes. And then examples here, spelling rules, some a table with adjective from nouns. And then we have here, we have common suffixes here. And then the noun, the new adjective, and then examples. Good. So I'm going to send you guys this link for you to check it. Did I answer your question, Angelica?
Yes, teachers, thank you.
Okay. Maybe it was not the answer that you wanted. Maybe it was not the answer that you wanted, but it is what it is. And we just need to, practice this. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we are I'm going to call the attendance. And then you are going to activate your mic, and please let me know that you are here. Acevedo Cuevas Saray.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Albarracín Caballero Cristian.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Álvarez Becerra Andrés.
I'm here, teacher.
Great. Ayala Viloria Joeli. Joeli. Okay. Vaca Yaina Andrea.
Present, teacher.
Very good. Cárdenas Flores Gilbert Niger.
I'm here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Carrera Bonita John Hammer. Okay. Cordero Castellanos Brian Miguel.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, hello. Córdoba Miranda Stephanie.
Present, teacher.
Great. Durán Ardila Silvia Alejandra.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Fonseca Garcia Freddy. Oh, he's not coming today. Liscano Arisa Judy Lisette.
I'm here, teacher.
Very good. Lozada Díaz Diana Lisette.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Lozada Uribe Daniela.
Present, teacher.
Awesome. Muñoz Salazar Andrea Juliana.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Pérez Ardila Natalie Joana. Natalie Joana Pérez. Oh, she's trying to join the session. Okay. She's trying to join. She's having like some internet issues. Okay. Plata Vargas Mayra Alejandra.
Hi, teacher, present.
Very good. Rodríguez Llorente Harold David.
Hi, teacher.
Okay. Sandoval Miranda Angélica Stephanie.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Sierra Jaimes Daniela Fernanda.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot to name you. Mayra Pinzon. Don't tell me. I forgot to name you. Did I call your name or I didn't? No. Okay, sorry if I didn't call you. Mayra Juliet Pinzon and Mayra Alejandra Plata. You both are here, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, very good. Sierra Jaimes Daniela Fernanda.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Velasco Uribe Ana María.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, very good. And Vera Peña Jennifer Jimena.
Here, teacher.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. So it's Natalie Perez. Natalie. You are here. Natalie, okay, you're here. I can see you. Yeah. I see you're here. Okay, there we go. Guys, very good. So now we are going to continue. We are going to open our books And we are going to page 18 and 19, please.
Teacher, that was the book.
Yeah, I know it was a book. However, there are different versions. And in the previous one,
Okay.
yeah, in the previous
My
one,
mistake, sorry.
no, it's okay. In the previous one, look here. I'm gonna show you why I don't like that other version. Because here, if I click here, it's going to show me or it's going to help me with you know, like writing on the book, for example, in this kind of activities. You see, if I click here, so it's going to
Okay, it's more easy to.
yeah, exactly, it's easier for me. So that's why I always open this version of the book. That's why. Okay, guys, very good. So we are going to page 18 and 19. Let's take a look at this part about reading and speaking. So we're going to read these quotes that we have here. We have quotes, read quotes from 1 to 5, and choose the one you agree with most. And then we're going to compare our answers with the class. So is there a person to read the first quote, please? One person to read this first.
Me, teacher.
Okay,
Daniela.
go ahead. Daniela, go ahead.
Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aims and end of human existence. Aristotle.
Very good. Thank you very much. Aristotle. Very good. Second, another person to read the second one. One person to read. Yeah.
Me, teacher.
Okay. Then,
Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will escape you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder. Henry David Thoreau.
Henry David Thoreau. That's a weird last name. Thank you. The third quote, another person to read.
Me,
Okay, go
teacher.
ahead. Here I think it was Julie and then Andres. Yes, Andres, you're going to read the last one.
Okay.
Julie, you're going the fourth one. Sorry, Julie, you read the third one.
Okay, if you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else.
Chinese proverb. Interesting. Very good. Andres, I think it was Andres. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yes, Andres, go ahead.
Okay.
Number 4.
The secret of happiness is not in seeking more, but is learning to enjoy less.
By Socrates. So the secret of happiness isn't in seeking more, but in learning to enjoy less. And I'm going to read the last one. Anyone who is happy all the time needs to see a psychiatrist. What do you think, guys? Is there a quote that you agree with most, or what is the quote that you agree with most? Quote number 1, 2, 3.
With the third one?
With the third one?
With the second.
With the second. Why? Why with the third? Why with the second? Why are your reasons? what are your reasons? Or why did you choose that one?
Teacher,
Who?
go ahead,
Daniela
Stephanie.
Fernanda. Okay, Daniela, go ahead with you. Daniela Fernanda.
No, first, Stephanie.
Oh, okay. Stephanie, go
Wait.
first. Okay, Stephanie, go first.
Okay. For me, second, because I think that the happiness is something that you don't find.
Mhm.
You don't.
You don't chase?
Yes, it's a gift of the life. I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, interesting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, Daniela Fernanda. Daniela.
In my experience, I choose three.
Number three.
Three
Why?
clue. Exactly. Because in my experience, when you help, or help is more grateful,
Mhm.
grateful for you. And in fact, I think that in the life we are to depend or help each one. How do you say? Unos con otros.
One,
Each one,
each other. Yeah. One and each other. One and each other.
one each other. Yes.
Mhm. Very
In my
good.
experience.
Yeah. Okay, I totally agree. Anybody else? Anybody that says, "Oh, I agree with the first one," or with the fourth, or with the fifth? Anybody else? No, you guys are shy today. You don't want to talk about happiness. For me, I also agree with the third one. For me, because I can understand how Daniela Fernanda feels, and I totally agree with that. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else, and but I also agree with this one. The secret of happiness is not seeking more, but in learning to enjoy less. For me, my happiness is not, like working and buying the most expensive things and then buying properties and buying the nicest car or the nicest cell phone or living a luxury life. Now, for me, happiness is simply my family, my pets, my job, and being healthy. That is for me the most important thing in
What
life.
about with her students, teacher?
My job, my students, you guys give me happiness, of course. Of course, like my job, like I'm not lying when I say that I really, really, really love what I do, and that all my students are so important in the same way for me, and you guys are, my job is my happiness, and it's my whole world. Like, I swear to God, it's like it makes me so happy. So that's why I say my happiness is simply my family, my pets, my job. That includes my students, of course, and being healthy and having my family with me. Yeah. That's my happiness, guys.
What pets do you have, teacher? I love my pet.
I have nine cats, and
What? 9?
yeah.
Teacher, I have
How many?
I have 2 and I'm crazy with 2.
Really? No.
2, but
Teacher,
I'm crazy.
you must show us because I have seen only one of them.
You have only seen Lola. She's the one, the white cat that is always like here with me. No, I have Milou right here. She is, well, it's because of the filter. Maybe I'm going to turn it off for a second so that you can see her. Hold on. I don't know why we're doing this. Hold on. Oh, but she left. Milou. Well, when she comes back, I will show you what of
Teacher, why 9?
Why 9? That's a good question. That's a good question. Well, for me, happiness is helping, and I always help animals. And it's not only me, but my family. And then we also feed more than 30 cats that there are. I mean, they don't have a house, they're homeless, and they live in a park near my house. So what I do with my sisters is that we feed them every day, and then we take them to the vet, and we pay for their surgeries in order for them not to have more cats, more babies. So esterilización. So we pay for them, and why do I have 9 cats? Well, it wasn't because I mean, it's just it just happened, guys. I started to help animals, and I rescued the first one, and then she was a little cat, and a boy was hitting her. So we rescued a cat, and then after that we started helping more animals, and then we got a second one, and then a third and a fourth. And actually my plan was not to adopt them. My plan was to find a home for them. However,
Like Hogar de Paso.
yes, exactly. So, but I started to, love them, and I just couldn't, I just couldn't have them away from me. And that's
Oh,
yeah.
so lovely, teacher.
And then I also have 2 dogs. So I actually have 11 pets in my house. It's crazy.
Your
But
house should be big.
yeah.
You need a farm.
I know I do need a farm in order for me to have all of my pets and so on. So that's my happiness, guys. Now that we're talking about happiness, helping others, helping animals, helping kids, helping the elderly, I mean old people, helping the society in general, it makes me really happy. And I am happy with that. I'm not seeking, to buy the most expensive car, or the most expensive cell phone, or having the biggest house in the neighborhood. No, I don't care about that. I just want my family. I just want my pets, my job, and helping the others, and that's it.
Teacher, and your pets also are rescued?
Yes, all of them. Yeah, all of them. I rescued all of them in really poor conditions, in really like bad situations, and they were sick, and they were having some difficulties in terms of their health. So when I rescued them, it was because I was helping them to feel better, and then after that I could find them a home where to live. However, I just couldn't give them into adoption because
That didn't happen.
yeah, that didn't happen. That definitely didn't happen, and that's the reason why I have so many cats and my dogs. And I with one of my dogs, he had cancer, and he had suffered he had suffered so many different illnesses. And yeah, it's been hard with him, but he's the sweetest dog in the world. He definitely is. And with the other dog, he's an old dog. He's more like 10, and he didn't have a home, so we would see him like walking around the neighborhood. So we would invite him over for dinner. So we'll feed him once or twice in a day. And then one night it was raining heavily and we brought him home. And because of course we were not going to let him out because it was raining. And then from that moment on, he was like, oh, so this is my new house, apparently. And he started coming every single day, and now he sleeps here. He was like, he adopted himself. Él se auto-adoptó. And then we just couldn't, do anything else. Now he's part of our family. He's part of this house.
It's so cute.
I know.
This is my safe place.
I know they're my babies. I love them.
It's for that you always look happy.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm like stressed because they break things and I'm like, oh my goodness, and I have to buy or replace them. But they are my happiness for sure. Whenever I'm sad, I always go and play with one of them or kiss them or do things with them, like play or sleep with them or something. They're my babies. I don't have kids, but I work for my pets, and they are my happiness. So this is pretty interesting. We all have different concepts of happiness, and this is my story. So guys, now we're going to reach. That's your dream. And also one of my dreams is to actually one of my biggest dreams is to buy a house, a big house, like up in the mountain or something where I can keep all of my pets and I can help more. I wish I could help more animals. However, in my apartment, we don't have like much room. So I wish I could have like a bigger house. And that's why one of my dreams is to buy a bigger house so I can help more. Guys, now we're going to read this. That is, how much does happiness cost? Happiness in the city. Give a little, hold a pencil between your teeth. So we are going to read aloud, okay? Is there a person to read the first part of, or the first paragraph? Let's read the first paragraph. Is there a volunteer to read?
How much does happiness cost? Do you want to earn more money? Do you think it will make you happier? If you answer are yes, and yes, then you are in for surprise. Studies consistently show that how much we earn is actually less important to our happiness than how much other people earn. What we want most of all is to learn more than our friends and colleagues. This might explain why countries like China, South Korea, and Chile have seen China, South Korea, and Chile have seen the average income more than double over the last 20 years, but have since no increase in happiness.
Okay, very good. Sorry. I was zooming it. In
the case of South Korea, life satisfaction has actually fallen. However, this doesn't mean that we don't care about our income. According to Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman, money does not buy your happiness, but a lack of money sometimes buys your misery.
Misery, yes. Pretty interesting. A lack of money.
Teacher, what is lack? What is the meaning of lack?
Like not having, falta de, lack.
Okay, yes, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Money does not buy you happiness, but a lack of money certainly buys you misery. Okay, pretty interesting, this first paragraph. The second one, happiness in the city. Can someone please read this second paragraph?
Me, teacher.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you.
Happiness and the city. Most people think that city folk are more stressed and less happy than country folk. Well, now it's officially true. Cities are not only bad for your health with their pollution and overcrowding, they are also bad for your happiness. Using a special smartphone app, Economist George Maker collect data on where, when, and why people were happy. The results were clear. Cities are the unhappiness place to live in. If you think of happiness as being on a scale from 1 to 100, cities reduce your well-being by between 1 and 5 points. And which place make people happiness? Mountains and rivers. And forests.
Yes, very good. Thank you very much, Angelica. So which places make people happiest? Mountains and forest. Do you agree, guys? Do you agree that city folk means people, right? So do you agree that city folk or city people are more stressed and less happy than country people?
Totally.
Yes, teacher.
Definitely.
There are more traffic.
Yes, there is
Specific for the traffic.
Yeah, so there
I
is.
think that is the principal problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Crowded.
And also crime. I think crime in the cities is much like higher than in the countryside. So not only traffic jams, but also crime, pollution. There's so many aspects. Yeah, for sure. Cities are noisy, well, noisier than the country, for sure. So we all agree that this is true. We all agree
Insecurity.
that, the insecurity, crime in general, crime in general. Very good. Yeah.
But teacher, pitiless, y como lastimosamente, pitifully.
Unfortunately,
city, there are more opportunities.
Yeah.
Or abilities.
Not everything is perfect, so there are also some I consider like that aspects or bad points of living in the countryside. And for me, since I am a city girl, I have always lived in the city. For me, it will be like hard to move to the country. I think for me, the country would be like great to breathe, to like to rest. Exactly, to rest for like a week or the weekend or something. But it wouldn't be like that easier for me to adapt myself to living in the countryside. It will be like hard. But we do agree on this. We do agree that city people are more stressed and less happy than country city. Let's go with the third paragraph. Give a little. Can someone please read the next paragraph, please? Uno solito, just one.
Yes,
Me, teacher.
Okay. I think.
Teacher.
Okay. Who was it? Sorry, I couldn't see the name.
Judy.
Okay, Judy, go ahead.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank you, Judy.
Give a little. Philosopher may tell us that money can buy happiness, but is this really reality or myth?
Myth.
Psychologist Elizabeth Dunn from the University of British Columbia in Canada decided to find out. She gave one group of students $20 each to spend on themselves. She gave another group the same amount of money and asked them to spend it on other people. The next morning, the students were asked how happy they felt. Those who had spent the money on other people were overwhelmingly happier, proving that pro-social spending, as Dunn calls it, makes us happy. Newspapers tend to report on random acts of aggression of violence, but in reality, random acts of kindness make a bigger difference to society.
Society.
Dances to
Society. Society.
society.
Society.
Dances society. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Dance experiments shows that we can improve our own contentment in other people's by giving more than we take. The problem is that very few people believe it.
Yes, very good. Do you guys agree? Do you guys agree on this
Teacher,
one? Yes.
Overwhelmingly, I'm sure.
So
It's like,
yes. It's like
it's
what?
like como exageradamente felices o algo así.
So overwhelming means abrumador. And overwhelmingly is the adverb, es un adverbio que sería abrumadoramente, overwhelmingly. Okay. Abrumadoramente. They were overwhelmingly happy.
But this adjective is some negative, no? For happier that is positive.
No, it's positive. I mean, it could be both. It could be both. It could be like something positive, but it can also be used in a positive, in a negative, or in a positive contexts.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Of course. Do you guys agree on this?
Yes, teacher.
Do you think that
Yes,
giving
teacher.
others make
Yes,
us
teacher.
happier? Yeah, I definitely agree on this one as well. And the last paragraph, let's read the last paragraph. Hold a pencil between your teeth.
Me, teacher. We all know that we smile when we are happy, but can it really be true that smiling itself can make us happy? Well, it turns out that this is no math. Give it a go. Hold a pencil between your teeth. Go on. What are you waiting for? Leave it there for a while. Are you feeling a bit happier yet? You should be. Holding the pencil between your teeth reminds your face muscles of what it feels like to smile. And smiling reminds you what it feels like to be happy. And even if you don't feel happy yet, at least everyone watching you is having a good laugh.
My sister in this moment.
You're holding a pencil between your teeth now?
Yeah.
Do you feel happy? Are you
I
happy?
feel happy because my sister is happy.
Okay. Have you ever tried this? Do you think this is true? Like holding a pencil between your teeth? Maybe we can give it a try.
I think it's not true.
You think it's a myth. You think it's like, no way. Well, maybe remember this when you are having a bad day and you are feeling, sad or angry, and then put a pencil between your teeth and say, well, I remember that in my English class we were talking about this theory, and try it and let me know if it works. Like if you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or during the next days, if you feel unhappy, then try this and let us know. Not only me, but let us know if it works. I haven't tried this, but I'll think about it. And I'll also let you know if it works for me. Okay, guys. Now we are going to work in groups. We're going to do this activity. We are going to ask and answer the following questions. We are not going to do it with student A asks student B. No, we are not going to do it in the same way, but we are going to do it together, okay, as a group. Well, you as a group. So let me go back here to our Google Drive folder. There we go. Here it is. I will share again the link so that you guys have access to it. Here. Okay. And now here, guys, there is one part, or there is a folder that says class 4 reading and writing. So we're going to click here and we have the different groups here. Group number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to send you to the groups. And then if you are group number 1, you are going to work on the first document. If you're group number 2, in the second document, and so on and so forth. So this is an example, group number 1. You are going to write your names here, the members of the group, and then we are going to answer the questions about happiness, facts, and myths. There are 12 questions that you guys are going to answer. If you need to read the text again, I mean, if you need to reread the text, you can do it. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes for you to work on this exercise. And then I am going to visit the groups and I'm going to be clarifying doubts or answering the questions that you may have. Is it clear, guys? Is it clear what we're going to do?
Yes,
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay, very good. So let me stop sharing my screen because I'm now going to send you to the groups. Okay. Is there a person that is connected twice?
Me, teacher.
Who? Sorry, I didn't see the name.
Gilbert.
Okay, Gilbert.
Thank you.
Okay, of course. Let me just find you. Gilbert. Okay. I'm going to create 5 groups and then you will be divided into groups of 4 and there is one group of 5. Okay, so 4 groups of 4 and one group of 5. There are only 12 questions. So the idea is that you guys discuss and write the answers to the questions. One person can share screen. So one person per group shares a screen. So please join.
Teacher, I want to take advantage that no one is here for make you a question.
Yeah.
I was doing an activity at Moodle, but about the question tags, and I have a question because the Moodle said that my answer is wrong, but I feel that is okay. I just want to know that is in that way for taking on my mind. Can you
share?
Can I?
Yeah,
just a minute.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Yes.
Okay,
Teacher,
now I can see.
it's about the fourth one.
You and I are
The,
very
the
busy right
model say that is are we, but I guess that the right form is aren't we because is we always try to put the opposite.
Yeah, right. You and I are very easy right now. Are we? Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it should be aren't we because the sentence is affirmative.
Mhm.
So the top
And
question should be negative.
mhm.
Uh-huh. No, I
And
totally understand.
I have other question. I thought that the model say that it's wrong, but I guess that maybe it's
Because of the
they
word
never.
never, yes. When
Okay.
you have never, it means that the question is negative.
Okay. When we use nobody or something like, and when we use something that goes with,
With
I don't
nobody,
know how to say that.
somebody, anybody.
We always have to put the same times
Let,
for these sentences.
let me see what it shows you in the answer.
Nobody cheated. I guess
Nobody.
that is because nobody. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wanna know.
Oh, yeah. So nobody, it means no one. That means no person cheated on the exam. So it's a negative. It's a negative. I mean,
Okay.
kind of. So nobody cheated on the exam, did they? So nadie
Okay.
hizo trampa en el examen. Nobody cheated on the test, did they? So the
Okay,
top
teacher.
question should be affirmative there.
Okay.
And
Just
then
the roads one is about the first one.
and
Okay.
then okay, do you have any other question or is it
No,
okay?
no,
I
really.
mean, there is a mistake there because for sure it should be a positive one, but sorry,
Okay.
a negative one, but
Mhm.
it graded you incorrectly. But you're good. No, you're good.
Okay, thank you, teacher, for that.
Of course, you're very welcome. So now you can join your.
Can you please remember me what it's my group?
Of course. So you are in group number 2. Did you
2?
receive the
Okay.
invitation? Did you receive the invitation?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you, teacher.
Of course.
the time we avoid the strangers?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, guys. So, yes, you were asking for my help.
Yeah, we have problem.
Why?
We don't understand the activity. Well, we don't understand the questions. It's like es como si hubiésemos tenido que leer algún texto en específico para contestar algunas preguntas. Por
Well,
ejemplo, la séptima, no, mentiras, la sexta o la segunda.
this one? This one?
It's
According-
not about we reading before.
Yeah, it's about the text. Yeah. So it says read your article again in more detail. This one, right? Read the article again in more detail. And then hold on. Here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you that there is another article in page 127. So there is another article in page 127. Sorry, guys, I forgot to mention that. I mean, there was another group working on this. There are two articles. This is the other one. Happiness, Facts and Myths, Talk to Strangers, A Wandering Mind is Not a Happy Mind, and Clean Your Way to Happiness. So there is another text here that it's very easy to read. So with article number 1, I mean the first one that we read together, and with the second article, we are going to answer these questions.
Nosotros dando respuestas, opiniones personales.
Yep.
Dando opinión.
Yep. Yeah.
Vale, thank you.
Of course. And I'm sorry that I forgot to mention that important thing. Oh my goodness. I don't know where my mind is. Sorry, guys. Please start working. Please start working.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So I forgot to tell you one important thing.
Yep.
About the page 162? Yes, teacher.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot that small.
A little.
I know. But
Yes,
I'm
teacher.
glad that you understood the activity and that you are working on the activity. Sorry, guys.
Okay, teacher.
Let's continue. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
So-
Okay. Mayra and Joely, do you have a group? Hello, do you have a group? Do you remember what your group was?
No, teacher, I had connection problems.
Okay. And Joely, you're group number 2? That's what I heard.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so I'm going to send you to group number 2. Oh, sorry, I think Mayra, I sent you. No, hold on, Mayra. Do not join that.
Sorry, teacher, I put no now.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, to remember 3. Oh my goodness, they're calling me. Hold on. Group number 3. And then Joely, you are group number 2. Go ahead, guys. Please join.
Thanks, teacher.
Of course. You are going to hate me for this, but I forgot to tell you something important. Did you realize?
Yes, teacher. What's that?
I'm sorry. So there is another. Sorry, guys. We were just focused and talking about, happiness that I forgot to mention a very important part. And there is a second reading, right? I'm going to share my screen real quick here. That is on page 127. So that's why, yeah, there is another reading that is about happiness, that is Talk to Strangers, A Wandering Mind is Not a Happy Mind, Clean Your Way to Happiness, The sunnier the country, the happier the people. So can you see?
100 what, teacher?
Am I
20.
showing my screen? Am I showing my screen? Or not yet?
No, teacher.
No? Hold on. Page
Daniela.
127.
Yeah.
Page 127. On page 127, there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
You need to
sorry guys. I forgot to mention that important aspect, but you need also this text in order to answer the questions. Okay. I'm visiting the groups. I'm telling them I'm clarifying that I forgot to say that important thing. So if you need me, let me know. Okay.
We are creating
teacher.
our answer.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to say that. Thank you guys.
Okay.
No, don't worry, teacher. Thanks.
Bye.
Well,
okay, guys. Did you realize that I forgot to mention something important?
About what is the part we have to analyze?
Well, there is a second reading.
Yes,
Yeah, I
because
was reading, but
I'm trying
couldn't
to
find
answer
anything.
the first three
Yeah.
questions, and I don't know what is the talk to me.
I know, guys. I forgot to. We were just like so happy talking about happiness that I forgot to mention that there is a second reading on page 127. So let me try. Let me see. Can you share? No, hold on. Diana, can you please go to page 127? If you go to or you can use that one is easier. Page 127. 27. 27.
26.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, there we go. Yes. No, in the other side. Like that one. Happiness. And then we have talk to strangers, and wandering mind is not a happy mind.
Okay,
so,
teacher.
with that text and the previous one, you're going to answer the questions.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
I'm sorry that I forgot to. And then you can, if you see the clock here, ahí donde ven el relojito, ahí pueden subir a la otra lectura. Yep.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Guys, and I'm so sorry. I'm visiting the groups. If you have questions, let me know, okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank
you.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Bye. Hello, guys.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Hi, teacher.
Is this my first time coming to this group?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Did you realize that I missed one important part?
The article in the page
127?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, sorry, I forgot to mention that. But you realized about this, right? You read and you understood the activity?
Yes.
Okay, guys, thank you. I was so worried. I was like, oh my God, I forgot to say that that's very important. But I'm happy that you realized about the other reading. Please continue working. If you need help, let me know.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. I think I already.
Kindness, they encourage.
Yes.
Podemos decir, depend of the
people they find out.
Depend
find out, exacto. Because in some case, they found a hostility and suspicions, but in
Guys, did I visit this group already?
Yes, like
Yes.
5 minutes ago.
And we talked about the other reading, right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm visiting all the groups and I'm like, oh, did I already visit this group? I don't remember. So I have to ask
Again.
Yeah, I have to. I'm asking again because I don't want you to feel like lost in the activity. So that's why I'm visiting twice and asking the same question. Okay, guys, keep going. Thank you.
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Thank you.
Sorry, Yuli, can you please tell us your which answer is? I mean that is related with which question?
I think that is number 12, the last one.
Number 12, the last one? Okay.
Mhm.
I go into page.
Hello, girls.
Hello, teacher.
So, did I visit this group?
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Almost.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, and then we talked about the second reading.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I'm sorry if I forgot that I came here, but I'm visiting all the groups, and then I'm like, oh, did I visit this group or not? So I'm visiting twice the groups, and then I'm asking the same questions. I'm happy that you are working on the activities, that you found the two readings, and that you are answering the questions. So keep it up, the good work, girls. If you need help, let me know.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Alrighty, guys. So did you finish with the activity?
No, teacher, we didn't finish.
Oh, you didn't finish? Okay. Some groups already finished. Is that right? I was checking your progress here. Did any of the groups finish?
Yes, teacher, we finished.
Okay, yeah, because I was visiting the groups, but also I was checking your progress. So here, group number 5 finished. Yes, very good. Group number group number 4, they're ready. They're typing, but okay, you are about to finish. Okay, so you are already in in question 11 and 12. Group number 3 already finished. Very good. According to, yes, I highlighted that word or that phrase because you wrote according studies, but it's according to studies. That's why I highlighted this sentence. Very good, girls. Group number 2. Oh, you, okay. Oh, okay. You answered here. You answered and you finished. Okay. And then, okay, but you guys are about to finish group number 1. You guys are about to finish. But guys, time is up. It's already 7:43. It's time for you to go on a break because at 8 p.m. you're going to meet a teacher, Marilyn. So don't worry if you didn't have time to finish. And the most important part of this activity or the purpose of this activity is that you guys talked and then give your reasons and share your thoughts and so on. And I think that is the most important part of this activity. So guys, thank you very much for your hard work and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. See you tomorrow.